Hey everyone, welcome back to PlateUp, and today we are playing the mini cafe mod that adds in donuts as a main. This is a very difficult mod, so if you're finding the base game a little easy, I highly recommend checking it out. This goes here. What is this? Icing sugar. This has to be icing sugar. Oh, how cute. So we have sugar here, flour. What is the recipe? Milk, flour, sugar, then knead. Chop once, then cook. Add sprinkles if ordered. Okay, sprinkles here. I think I can get 4 in here. No, I cannot. But I can do this then. This goes here. Sprinkles. Sprinkles. Sink here. Flour, milk. Flour, water, sugar, knead once. Cook. Plates can go here. Actually, plates should really go here. Which means this has to be a vertical kitchen. Like this. And then milk has to go... Milk can go here and probably go into sink. Also move cam. Shrink cam. Like this. Upper door for 4th. I don't think I want to serve one that far up. Actually, that's not bad. This can go here. Sprinkles if needed here. Power sink in the corner. And this only... Oh, this gets flipped. Counter here. No, counter here. Another cooktop. Pull these out. Pull this. Pull this. Back these up. Like so. Boom, boom, boom. I'm so dumb. I accidentally... Oh, God. I would have been even stupider if I forgot to... If I brought both research tables in, thinking I'd put one inside this cabinet, because I have things set as parcels. So they automatically unwrap out of the blueprint container. Thank goodness I didn't bring 2, actually. Holy, that could have been bad news. Okay, milk. This goes up, 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 down, 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 down. This can go up here, here, kneading right here, garbage here. Start it up. Milk, sugar there. You cannot use sink to mix. Turn them into donuts. I get 3 donuts per bunch. Sprinkled. Oh, this is so good. And then once on there. You think they only order rings at the start? Huh. Well, it was a ring, so you're not wrong. But you're also not, like, super right. Call. Oh, they don't burn. Good observation. And what happened to my baking pan? Oh, one more sprinkled. Sprinkled. Here's a plate. What happens if you overmix it? Good question. BC!
Is it just me or is Gavin looking hella cute today?
Hey, stop that, man. Come on, out here in my chat, dude. Come on, really? You really think so, BC? Wow, thank you. Thank you for the 1.5 years, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, BC. Mucho appreciated. Hold on, let me just change something. Put that outside. Dining table, hob, counter, sink. Don't even... I need danger hobs. I need research desk. So give me danger hob early. All right. Start it. How wide is my restaurant? It is currently 1, 2... I don't know, like maybe this wide? Not much more than that, though. 1... I'll just count it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think it's a 16 by 12, which is max size. Run it. Dude, what is your go-to donut, chat? I'm gonna hit you out of left field with mine, but I want to just test the waters to make sure I'm not... Maybe I'm the... Oh, crap. There are most certainly right and wrong answers here. Ooh, what's a twisted donut? Strawberry frosted, goated, but no sprinkles. Okay. A chocolate donut? Not even chocolate icing? Just a plain old chocolate donut? I don't know if I can get down for that. Seems a little... like it could be so good. Need plates. Cinnamon sugar donuts are always super yummy. I can get down for one of those. I don't know if it's my first pick. All right, my favorite donut, Bear Claws. Blech. Too much dough. Okay, sour cream glazed, chat. I've said this before, but they are so good. They use sour cream mixed with like sugar to create this sort of semi-clear glaze, and it is delightful. It is so good. Dude, someone agree with me here. Rob, you live in Vancouver. You've seen sour cream donuts, right? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna miss. But a twisted donut sounds so good. The other donut I'm down for is a honey cruller. Wait, honey cruller? Honey cruller. Big fan. Plates go here. These ones can just go up this way in case I forget. You're from Wales, Rob? Oh man, who's from Vancouver again? I can actually put this down in this corner. It's a little easier. Start it. Is a twisted donut just a pretzel? Well, good question. Chips is Canadian. Chips, you know what I'm talking about, right? You've seen a sour cream donut, but not in Vancouver. Right, okay. As long as someone has at least witnessed it, I don't feel as crazy. Twisted donuts are long johns, but twisted? Oh, nice. I know what those are then. I don't think they're my favorite. Usually here they have like raisins with those twisted donuts. I don't mind raisins in my donuts, but I have to be in a raisin type of mood. And only then could I get down for it. Whoops, grab this. Raisins and donuts. You guys know? It usually is like raisins with cinnamon. Oh crap, safety hob. I'll buy it just to store. Who likes raisins? Are you kidding me? Raisins and trail mix, elite. Those are some of the best parts. Raisin oatmeal cookies, phenomenal. You just can't think. Oh man, meat soup already? No, I'll go splash zone. You're telling me you've never been in the mood for a good handful of raisins, chat? I find that hard to believe. Sometimes you're just craving a dehydrated grape. And where else are you gonna get that fix but from the raisin? Should I go dining table early? No. Should I re-roll here? Yeah, I should no, I shouldn't. Run it. What's my opinion on licorice? I like red licorice, but I don't love red licorice, but I'll eat it. And I will not eat black licorice. If you tell me you like black licorice, I already know you're European. You don't want meat soup, you want donuts? I go to, there's a little donut shop near me that does soup and donuts. A very interesting combination, but they're super busy. Why not eat black licorice? Because I don't enjoy it? Ahoo! Ahoo! Oh, crap! I overmixed it, and I sneezed in this batch! Nobody eat them. Just kidding. I'm gonna serve it here. Enjoy. Deathly cake. I made you a deathly cake. Here we go. A little sprinkles. Oh my gosh, so much running in this restaurant. It's just so vertical. Thank you. Grab this. Serve this up. It's smart. Donut for breakfast, soup for lunch. Dude, I can't imagine eating a donut for breakfast. That seems crazy to me. Like, a donut like this for breakfast? It's so much sugar. Oh man, another safety hob? Gavin, we are in a panini? What the hell are you talking about? Are you just typing things now? Cut it in half and it's a bagel? I don't know, what kind of bagels are you eating, man? You're eating bagels sponsored by high fructose corn syrup industries, okay? A normal bagel is nothing close to a donut. Flour counter hob. I'll take a hob, throw this out. I think I'm rolling here. Portioner, I'll take portioner. I'll also take mixer. No, I better not. I need, it's a little too early for mixer. All right. Dessert shouldn't be the last meal of the day. I've heard about that. But waking up and just having a big old donut hurts my teeth at the thought of it. Run it. But yes, if you're going to have a sweet, it's best to have in the morning, because then theoretically you have the whole day to sort of like balance out that sugar rush. Oh my gosh, another safety hob? Run it. Cook it. Someone earlier asked me, Gavin, why did I buy a safety hob? It's so that later I can automate some side or something. So I'm just future planning. Thank you. SP. Thank you. This. One more. Why do donuts need plates? That's what I'm saying. Give me my donut in like a little paper bag and that's perfect. If you gave me a plate, what happens if I order a dozen donuts? Are you giving me 12 plates? You'll be out of plates by, 10 a.m. Oh. 2 more. SP. Serve it. We're all done here. A little bit of goop. Nothing crazy. Another unpopular opinion. Donut itself tastes gross, but the toppings make it good. Well, that is the worst take I've read today so far. Congratulations. That's a terrible take. Next, you're going to tell me, ooh, sit at table, halves eating time. I'll go affordable. I've been enjoying affordable. Not a fan of donuts as burgers, bun, bad trend. Yep, good take. Good take, good take, good take. Donuts have no business being near a hamburger patty. I'll buy affordable bin just for a little better of a bin. I can throw this away then. I don't really need it. I'll buy some neon signs. One more. Oh, I can't afford it. That's fine. I'll throw this away and then hold this. Start it. What other custom cards for donut come with this mod? Oh, I have no clue yet. I'm gonna guess there's Long Johns. So like, and then something to do with like cake donuts, I guess. Run it. Somewhat true though. Have you ever eaten a plain donut and go, yum, the taste of dough? I think a bad donut cannot be saved by good toppings, but I think bad toppings can be saved by a good donut. I quite hold that sentiment strongly too. Yeah, plain donut is just bread. There's nothing wrong with a good piece of bread every now and then. Most things we eat are just dough. Well, I don't know if that's true. I would say most of the things we eat are probably stir fry. I think stir fry just comes in too many forms. So in an abstract way, almost everything we eat is stir fry. Most things you eat are meat and pasta. Pasta, I guess, yeah. So noodles, I would agree with maybe like noodles are super popular and you eat that often. And I suppose depending on your lifestyle, you could eat a lot of pasta. Yeah. Have I seen the theory that everything's either soup or sandwich? I don't subscribe to that theory. I think it's false and misrepresents the intricacies of soup and salad. And there's enough items in the world that are nor soup nor salad. So therefore, it's a bastardization of both the words and the foods. Don't hit enter Gavin. Thank you. Thank you, TJ. Please don't enter Gavin, actually. Not without discussing with me in a private setting first. Glaze! Oh, we have to go glaze here. Take a pot, add milk, and then 2 scoops of sugar. Cook, then add to any donut if ordered. Okay. Good thing we have a safety hop, because I think we're going to need it now. Glaze can go here. Scrub brush sink. Specials terminal. Pots. Pots can go down here. Buy a neon sign. This. Reroll. Kitchen floor, sharp cutlery. 1 more reroll. Blueprint cab goes crazy here. Store that, or actually buy this, store this. This goes here. Flower pot can go in. Start this up. I need sink bat. How come I need sink? Pot, milk, 2 scoops sugar. Is this normal? Flips, it is not. But it's not normal because I brought this in from garage. You can't make glaze. Dude, are you guys crazy? Read this. Milk, 2 scoops of sugar. Why would I add water to sugar glaze? Okay, you know what? I want you... Now you got homework, okay? Go put a pot... Go try to start to make some caramel, okay? That's just sugar in a hot pan. Nice and slow. Then, when your caramel's looking really good, add some water. See what happens. You're not going to burn down your kitchen, don't worry. But you won't be able to eat what you've made. Run it. You made some caramel today. Right, ivy pepper. And did you add water to that caramel? No. No, you didn't. 1, 2... Glaze me. 2. It used to not give you pots. That is hilarious. That is so bad. You would just lose then. That's so funny. Broken mod. Oops. I would have just lost there. Yeah, that's so funny. I think I'm gonna get rid of this upper table. I don't really like serving it. Sugar, milk, and flour covered in sugar and milk. Yum. True. Ooh, glaze, sprinkle. Now this is a donut. Holy crap, I'm Homer Simpson over here. That's nice. Do you guys ever think about how odd it is that the donut is so important in the Simpsons branding and like imagery? Yet, I can't think of a time the Simpsons actually went in the donut place. But yet, I've seen them go inside Krusty Burger. Thank you. That's deep. Thank you. I'm a philosopher. Not just a Twitch streamer, guys. 2 planes. Playing again. Yeah, I'm gonna check if glaze burns on a normal hob. You're right. It does not. That is really nice. Wow. That is crazy good. This mod's a little too easy, I think. It should burn, to be honest. Glaze this. Thank you. I would say show proof, but you did watch Simpsons all the way 2 times. Oh, probably more than 2 times. You can danger the glaze. You can danger the glaze and the donuts now. You can danger almost everything. If only we roll the danger. Hob goes in. Frozen prep, I'll buy this. I'll put a frozen prep here. It gets harder. You got a chocolate donut and it was hard to make. Okay. Gavin, nothing should burn because you should be able to turn off the hob. You're so smart. You're so good at this game. Run it. 2. Next. 2. Double need. Where copy desk? Where is something in this desk even? That's okay. It was a mistake to bring in a research desk, guys. I have regrets. If I could go back in time, I would not do that. Thank you. Do a quick wash. Oh my goodness. This gets served. This is next. That gets served down there. What is this? Glaze? Sprinkle. I gotta move sprinkles, I think, actually. That's probably my pain point. Is because I have to run like back and forth to do a lot of stuff here. And it's getting a little bit frustrating. Thank you. You haven't bought research without a spare in months? Yeah. That was a mistake. Like I said, we'll bounce back though. Oh man. Glaze. Sprinkle. This. Glaze. Glaze. Sprinkle. A little bit of money. Locked it in. Sprinkle. You're assuming glaze is like 20 potatoes. Oh, like mashed potatoes? Or gravy? Gravy's 20. Or it feel... Oh! I forgot to research. Ah, man. That's fine. Not a big deal. Hob. I'll do another hob. Then we have 2 chances. Start next turn. Remove top table. I probably should. I'll do it next day. Guaranteed. Oh, man. Chat. Yesterday when I was paddleboarding, I saw so much wildlife. I saw like a bald eagle so close to me. Probably not even 10 feet from me. It was chilling on this low-hanging branch and I paddled straight under it. So I could see it right up close. Very cool. And after seeing it, I can safely say I can definitely take a bald eagle in a fight. Hand-to-hand combat, it wouldn't even be close. Easily. They're not as big as I think. So that was super cool. But also, this bald eagle, I saw it in the trees. I was like, wow, it's so gorgeous. Then there was ducks ahead of me and I go, oh, that's scary. I think bald eagles eat ducks, right? If given the opportunity, they would. And sure enough, that bald eagle swooped down and nearly took out one of the ducks. They were swimming in a group, right? It was a male duck and a female duck. Almost snatched it out of the water. I went, holy crap. You know, it was almost like a BBC Earth documentary I witnessed. Thankfully, the eagle missed. He will go hungry another day. Then so that I keep going. I finished the paddle. It had been maybe like 3 hours at that point when I made it back to the same spot I saw the ducks. And I was so happy, chat. The ducks were still there. So even after I left, they were still there. But so was the eagle. The eagle, at that exact moment, dive bombed the ducks again. What the fuck? So for 3 hours, the ducks did not move and the eagle did not move. And he has been swooping these ducks all day. What kind of dumbass ducks don't clue in that they're about to be dinner? I couldn't believe it. And I know it was the same ducks, exact same spot, and the ducks were a really unusual duck for Vancouver. So I took very careful note of them. Absolutely mind-boggling. Yeah, straight up that eagle sucks though. That eagle could not hit a stationary duck. Not like they were moving fast. But the ducks are also a big fat L too, because they just stayed in the water the whole time. They didn't even care. They could have left. They chose not to. Grab these two. This one needs to be a glaze and sprinkle. The ducks have a shield active. You can't get them. I don't know what it was. It was bizarre though. Very bizarre. I wonder how you automate this, by the way. Sigma mentality. Dude, the ducks knew it was their neck of the woods, and they had no eagle to fear. They did not give two damns about the eagle. Do I want to put donuts in frozen? Not really. I guess I'll do it since it's easy. Yeah, I'll do it. Then I'll go here, check what they want. Double sprinkle. I can do that. One, two, three, four. Perfect. Smart grabber, the long johns into the bin with automation. Yeah. Now imagine the eagle going for them. They look at the eagle, gets embarrassed, gets scared, and leaves. Burma! Burma, thank you so much. All together. Don't mess this one up. Thank you.
Mile high.
Am I going to move top table? I will. Do I want to do lava cake? I hate doing lava cake. I'll pass on lava cake. Thank you, Firma. 7 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Long time no see. I'll put this thing here. What else do I want here? Mixer. I guess mixer goes in. Still no second research desk is pretty sad. I love instant service. I think it's so super fun. I think the game should be instant service as a base, and then only after. Buy danger here? Yeah, I'll buy danger. And I'm not rolling here, though. Not worth. I'll throw these away and just buy another safety hob. I'll throw another danger in here. And then this I want to be conveyor mixer. We're good to go. Run it. Turbo mode should be instant service. No, turbo mode has too many customers to be instant service. It'd be a little too difficult. Two. This goes here. This gets pulled. Quick little wash. Oh my goodness. Remind me to move sprinkles next game. Next day. Glaze. Sprinkle. Plain. Thank you. What's nice about instant service though is that I can still hang around my setup and know what they want. It only becomes a problem when their orders become hidden. Glaze. Serve. Whoop. Let's do a little bit of research while people come get settled. Make serving automation faster. Yeah, exactly. I think instant service is actually generally good. Is glaze unlimited? I'm gonna say no, but that remains to be seen. I'm pretty sure it is. There is a limit on glaze, or maybe we're in a situation of perpetual pot. Thank you. Serve this up. Do our last little calls here. Do a little bit of washing. Double planes. We get mixer next. I don't really care about mixer that much. More just get it so that I can have it for the future. Ward, how's it going? Dude, I need another donut even. Hold on. I need sprinkles and glaze. Glazed. Sprinkles. Sprinkles. Serve this. 4th safety hob. I think it's actually more than that. Because there were some safety hobs I didn't buy. I just threw them away. Remember to move sprinkles. Thank you, Niana. You're right. Move sprinkles, but where do I put them? Here? Then this glaze can go here. Is this even good though? Like, I have like a station down there now. Put this up here. So this becomes my like extra station. Affordable bin, neon sign, table consumables. I don't have any table consumables. So pull this. I'll leave it. And then just don't research today. Let's add in some nicer floors though. And some nicer wallpaper. There we go. Run it. 1, 2. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm making donuts. Your eyes are bleeding from the wallpaper. If you had to head to toe your house in wallpaper from this game chat, do you have a favorite wallpaper? My favorite wallpaper is the one they added for Chinese New Year's that has like lanterns on it. Big fan. The dog bones are a nice one as well. I don't hate that. I don't know if it would be like all over my house, but if that's the parameter, I'm down. You want lantern wallpaper and black void floor. I feel like I'd get motion sick. Pull this. Light brown with the brown molding. You couldn't tell the difference between your ceilings and your walls? That'd be crazy. Let's do a little bit of calls. That's one thing I wish I was better at. Interior design. I have no eye for interior design. I know what kind of pieces I like, but I can't arrange them ever in a way that I enjoy. That is a very good skill to have. How to make a space look nice and appealing to the human eye. It's honestly hard. Quick wash. Quick here. Come on in. Last person, glaze, sprinkle. I've been told you were an interior designer in an old life. Oh, that is really good. The donuts won't burn right now. No, they're good. What do you mean right now? Do they start to burn eventually? They better not if they know it's good for them. But yeah, donuts should burn. Safety hob gets pulled. We're gonna roll here now. This is a little bit out of hand. I don't even know if I keep table. Reroll. Plates, freezer, research desk. Wait, what? Research desk on a reroll. Yes, because it's out of the research pool. That's how. Okay. So buy conveyor mixer. And then I could go Kumba. Or display stand. Wait, I should display stand here. Plates get bought. Plates into storage. Conveyor mixer here. We could absolutely do a really good display stand run. All right, I'm in. And I can use a freezer to hold glaze. I'll put it in storage for now. Display. not much dining room space. Are you kidding me? This is so much. We're good. You can easily fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 display stands before it affects your up front. That is insane. That is really good. That's like 80 something percent odds boosted. Run it. It's low 80s, low 80s. So probably I want 14. Start it. 14%. Sorry. Like 90% odds of hitting is so nice. Dude, and we haven't done a display stand run in so long. This is gonna be fun. Is this the cafe mod? This is the cafe mod. Holy smokes. Dude, I need display stand yesterday. 12 is 96.3. No way it's that high. Chips, are you sure? 12 is 96. Okay, we're doing 12 then. I thought 14 is like 90s. That's sick. 100%. Okay, I believe. Deathly Cake, thank you for the follow. So sorry about the sneezed on donut I gave you. Glad it didn't deter us from having a great interaction. You forgive me. Thank you, Senpai. I can now sleep easy. Thank you. Awesome miniature of the bakery cake mod. It was... This cafe mod is really well done in general. So this is a nice extension of it. Serve all these. I really wish I automated a little bit better. 14 is 98. Oh, nice. I know 14 is like near done. You don't need any more. Like 14 is you're good. But 16 is 100%. Almost 100%. It's like 99 point something repeating. Something crazy. Do we think this is gonna be a god seed, chat? Last time we played the agent seed, I thought it wasn't gonna be a god seed, and it turned out to be. And it started off kind of similarly with a lackluster pre-overtime. I'm gonna call it now. This is not gonna be a god seed. I don't think. I think it'll be a hard fought seed that we can turn into an awesome seed. But if we PB here, I'll be very, very surprised. Serve these. Done. I have an idea. Fill every square with display stands besides one. Then you won't have to serve anyone because there'll be no one. Oh. Very creative, out of the box thinking. Well done. Like, I don't want to do lava cake, guys, because it's dessert. I'll pass. I'll go tipping culture. We'll do a high amount of customers. Ordering terminal is perfect because we can juice this. Just kidding. I don't have any more room. And I didn't get coffee table yet. So I roll once here, or do I save? I think I just roll here. Trainers, I'm happy to grab. Trainers can go here. More plates. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a lot of customers, so I better buy plates. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be doing like 60 groups by OT 20. Pretty sure. Question, how do I always have the best music playing? Well, it's all thanks to you guys. That's how. This is where now you go, me? Smiley face? Go, yes, you. Oh, I know, no need to thank me, no. My music is all just music that I would enjoy. And what can I say? Maybe I got some good taste. Maybe I don't miss every now and then. How's it going, Bill? Lock that in. Wash these two. Next. Glaze. The sneakers make the kind of weird setup not horrible. Glaze, sprinkle, then just a sprinkle. Oh, the goop. Didn't this song just play? That's I think it did. Thank you. This is an odd song. Did this song just play? What are they singing about? Can I get a translation, please? It did? Okay. I'm switching it. There we go. The donuts are stale in the freezer. No. Those ones are, they were frozen fresh, so they're still fresh. For the display signs, we should use Long Johns once we get that card. Okay. I'm in. Oh, look at this serve. Dude, that was a gorgeous serve. I might as well finish this off. We're starting to hit our stride here. Look at this. Perfect amount of donuts to customers. Now we turn this to a copy. CBDC. Go C next. Do I have a favorite seed? My favorite seed right now, I really like Sweden. But my personal best is on Agent. Also, I think Kiwi is a very good seed. Just because it's like the old Blar layout, which is super fun. Only 160 bucks today. Small day. Hob, counter. I could do another hob, so buy this. Or I could roll here. I think I could roll here. Not the end of the world. Because I need conveyors still. Bin to compactor bin would be good. I think this is it then. You've never seen or had a warm donut? Vibes, next time you get a donut, take it home, toss it in the microwave, give it 10 seconds. And then when you cry tears of joy, come back and say, Gavin, I understand now. Run it. Oh, big Gamba. Good point. Start prediction. Does G&G get compactor bin? Good luck, everyone. Big Gamba time. Big Gamba. Load up the points. Start it. Load it up. Don't hold back. I don't know where the high rollers have been lately, but we've had a lot of small predictions. I'm looking forward, though, to seeing someone drop in 10,000 and then be rewarded for their bravery. Don't worry. I can feel it in my bones that there's a chance they get a compactor bin. I don't know if it's like a guaranteed, but it certainly is in our favor. Oh, I won't even do this just yet. Hold on, I want to do this. Cuddle!
Hey, 3 months. Longest I've been subbed to someone, lol.
Wow! Thank you, Cuddle. What an honor. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 3 months. Shame it's our last month together then, unfortunately, but I'm glad for the time we had. Happy it happened. Sad to see it go. I'll call a little bit more. It's our last month. This is the longest they've ever been. Oh, it's because I'm a cool coffee dude? Hell yeah. Oh, I just got some new beans today. Cuddle. Dude, the place I go to now. Oh, crap. Hold on. Good thing I have these stale donuts that no one will ever be the wiser. Hold on. I got some new beans today, and the roastery I go to, they changed their packaging so it keeps the beans much more fresh, as well as they mark exactly when the beans were roasted on the bags now. So I'm buying beans that were roasted like that morning. It's pretty cool. And I think Boss Man was in today because I've never seen the guy there before, and he was wearing head to toe roastery merch, like all his own roastery merch. How do people put messages with their sub? When you resub, it gives you that option with a tier 1, I think. We just ordered some Hex coffee. Oh, I know Hex. Got a bourbon aged one. Dude, that's gonna be so good. All right, compactor bin. It is a composter. Composter bin. Pay out the doubters. Sag. That's messed up. Trip down to 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 get some more pilot. Wait, Geed, are you a coffee person as well? We have a Discord channel where we all have posted our coffee setups. Let's go! Vibes, thank you so much. All together.
Oh, this is Howick.
Thank you. Put this here. Thank you so much. I'm glad you figured it out. Display stand? Another research desk? I'm actually down for both of these. Composter? Research desk? Wait, I need this display stand as well. This is too much. I don't have enough blueprint desks. I'll buy composter bin. No, we did not get it. We got composter, not compactor. No mega lol. Composter? Yes, because I need blueprint desks. All right, start a prediction. Does G&G get BP desk? Good luck, everyone. And then start it. I need to make copious donuts today. I need to make more donuts than Tim Hortons themselves. I need to be the next Dunkin'. Are Dunkin' Donuts actually good, chat? I've never had them. We don't have it here in Canada. Or not really. Dunkin' Donuts are whatever, the coffee is better? Is that what people go to Dunkin' for? They could be better? What's the best thing to get at Dunkin' then? America runs on Dunkin'. Isn't that their slogan? Dunkin' is kind of eh? What? What's the best chain then? What would be the American version of Tim Hortons? So basically, Tim Hortons in Canada, you can get like lunch sandwiches, like breakfast sandwiches at any time of the day. It's all fast food, comes from frozen. It's like kind of shit, to be honest. There isn't one? So when you want fast food donuts, where do you go? Sounds like Starbucks. You can't get a donut at Starbucks. They have one donut and they got rid of it here in Canada. So if you want a donut, you are forced to eat a wait, can't you have Krispy Kreme? We have one Krispy Kreme here, but we don't have a lot. And it's a treat when you get one. Can you get coffee at Krispy Kreme? Then why do people like call donuts the stereotypical American like food if you can't even get them anytime you want them? That's fucked up. You guys are being misrepresented in media. I'm very, very sorry. As a minority, I can speak from experience. That must not feel good. Americans do have it the hardest. I'll say it. Okay? They've been oppressed too long. My heart goes out to you guys. You thought burgers are the American stereotypical fast food? They are. But donuts are up there too. Put this here. Cook another set. This one goes here. A little bit of a wash. Call everyone. Call one. One more glazed. Glaze it. All right. BP desk, baby. BP desk. Ooh, so sorry. Discount desk. Guys, it is not a believer situation today. But don't worry. The next one, I have a feeling that the believers will win. Day 15 done, and we're serving donuts the whole damn time. Hey, this actually might be a tuber chat. This is pretty fun. This is great. Everyone, please wave to your YouTube self. I think this one will go on YouTube. Start with the grabber. We didn't talk about anything uncomfortable. We played pretty solidly. I say we had some good discussion here as well. Yeah, this is a tuber. Plant me. Display stand me. Just started up. Buy a discount as well. Discount me. This can go here like this. Boop, 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 ba-da-da-da. This part gets sped up so we don't get to see it. Okay, at the start of overtime day 1, everyone people wave to your YouTube self, because that will be the start of another YouTube video. Okay, just spam. I'll even make chat a little bit bigger so you know. How do you get the music to play on stream but not the recording? That's gonna be a consulting fee. No, it's actually a kind of a complicated process. I would Google it because me explaining it is very difficult. But effectively, I'm sending 2 different video and audio recordings to Twitch. It's really, really, it's a little convoluted. Okay, no. You guys are too early. Do it at the start of the day. Ready? Here we go. There we go. Now is when you'd want to do it, right? Oh, the start of a new video. Hey guys, how did this happen? It just so happened that we could plan that this would be the beginning? No way. Dude, past Gavin looking out for future Gavin. Future Gavin, listen to me. You can still fix things. You can still fix things. Great, let's play some PlateUp. Woohoo! This goes here. This goes here, a little plane. Dude, what happened to the display stand I bought? Did I not buy it? Why would I not buy it? I was promised a new game. You're still gonna get it. Don't worry. It's on its way. I didn't buy? I did buy it. It was like 120 bucks. Did I leave it outside? Or did I just pull it and then not buy it? As long as I didn't leave it out when I bought it, I don't care. Glaze. I did buy it and I left it outside. Nice. Man, why do I do these things? I like to make it hard for myself. That's why. So many hours of this game, it's just melted my brain. Thank you. You hope I put the ripping of the shirt when I took my shirt off into the video? For all the... I guess the YouTube people will never see shirtless Gavin. That's too bad. They missed out. I was showing off my sunburned shoulders. So if you guys want a piece of the action, there's only one place to get it. And that's on twitch.tv/itsgng. If you missed it and you're here watching the live, hey, follow the stream, you weenie. Don't miss out on the future. Even if you only watch the first 10 minutes of stream, that's gonna be when the crazy shit happens typically. Oh, the clip is in the Discord server? Oh, I guess then there you go. I gotta pay doubters, by the way. I completely forgot. Dude, blueprint desk so far away. So far away. We'll never get it. This. Double plane. All right, I'm gonna say it right now. I think that jelly-filled donuts are a little overhyped. Okay, that's it. But my biggest gripe with jelly-filled is that the word filled is never true. They are not filled. They are perhaps lightly jellied. Okay, minimally jellied would be an acceptable term. They are not fucking filled, and they never are. Why? Is jelly that expensive for like a business to give out that it would be like handing out caviar filled donuts, therefore they have to ration them? Isn't that messed up? Jelly is just sugar. There's barely any fruit in jelly nowadays. What are they holding back for? Give me the jelly. I want it to be like 40% jelly. I want there to be heft. Okay, when I pick up the donut, it should feel like I could hurl that thing across the room. That's how much heft I want. Oh, sorry guys, you're not going to be able to get that. It's because they can't make a hollow donut. Don't make a hollow donut then, but just saturate the donut in jelly. I want it bursting at the jelly seams. Like, I want it to look like a ticking time bomb. Oh my God, hold on. A ticking time bomb where I'm scared to hold it too close to my face for fear of looking like I robbed a bank and opened up the cash. Boom, die bomb in my face. Yeah, I want some overstuffed donuts. You're right. The density of the donut varies. It's unknown how much the donut will hold. No one has pushed that hard, right? Jelly donut, but there's no donut. It's just jelly in a bag. You'd rather have understuffed than jelly all over your face? Digital, you're too worried about what people think about you. You gotta learn to let go, man. I say dive into that jelly, dude. Get nasty with it. Get filthy with the jelly. Become a jelly man. Okay? Not a little jelly boy. A jelly king, not a jelly prince. Buy this, store it. Display stand is behind where my face cam is. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Oh, perfect. I guess I can put one here, but I still have no grabber. So like, what's the point? It's bad enough that most are powdered, and for the rest of the I won't read that out loud so we don't get demonetized. Let's roll once for a blueprint cab. Hopefully two. Ooh, a compactor bin? I'll buy a compactor bin. That solves that problem. Soaking sink I will also buy. That's kind of convenient. And then I'll take another portioner. And I'll take... Oh, I can't afford this. That's okay. There's so much winning right there. That was awesome. Yeah, that's good. Put one under bottom table. It's only 25% boosted though. Like this. -1 plate, 25% boosted. I guess that's fine. Pay the doubters. You're right. Choose outcome. It's an omega lol. No mega lol. You can portion milk? What? Not like this though. What? Oh my goodness. Move, plant, but then I lose patience. And put another one near. Huh? No, thank you. I'll pass on that. There we go. Start this up. Dry donuts are gross. Yeah, you're not wrong. Gross is a bit of an overstatement. Thank you. I think very few foods are like objectively gross though. Right? They're okay in a pinch, but never a first choice. What? A dry donut? Dough with no nut. Oh. Didn't love that. Thank you so much though for sharing. But next time, let's use our critical thinking skills and think, does chat need to see this before we hit enter? I've learned this new thing. It's called gentle parenting. I'm going to try to gentle parent the chat from now on, hoping it results in some positive changes. Okay, so let's use our listening ears and our thinking brains before we send that message. You're gonna revolt? Let's not revolt. Does that sound like a red light activity or a green light activity? See, it's kind of working. Now, if you guys don't do good with the gentle parenting, we're bringing back the spanks. So have it your way, right? Oh, I need to put a plain donut down. Promise. I promise. I can't treat you this way. Hey, who needs a nap, huh? Who needs a nap? Gonna be a little grumpy? I'd be a great dad? I don't think so, actually. I think I'm too selfish, to be honest. I don't think I'm willing to give up like some aspects of my life that I really enjoy. Like, I really enjoy gaming at 8 p.m. I really enjoy sleeping in on a Saturday. And I think as a parent, you have to sacrifice a ton. In fact, I know you do. Right? And I don't know if I'm in the in the place of my life where I'm down to sacrifice for a child. And I think like maybe more parents should have said that to themselves. Hey, am I willing to sacrifice all this shit like knowingly for a kid? And if the answer is like, I don't know, don't have the kid, man. Just slow it down a little bit. There's no rush. There's like a million ways to become a parent. Like, you don't got to do it this second. It's not that timely. So anyways, like I said, I think I'm just a little too selfish. But I'm allowed to say that without having a kid, okay? Once you have a kid, no, that's it. Game over. You can't say that. You can't even do that. You gotta become selfless because they require so much. Right? When you become a parent, you don't have life first couple of years. I believe that. Not like not a life, but like everything changes. For better or for worse, whatever it may be, right? But most certainly things change. And then the sad reality is some people aren't ready to make those changes when they need to. And that comes at the expense of the child, not them, right? Right? It much more affects the child than it affects the parent when they're not willing to make those changes. You're 26, no kids, you're doing okay? Oh, we're at the same age then. I'm 25, not wanting any kids. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot to do research. Okay, let's lock this in. Quickly run up. Yeah, digital. There you go. Mid to late 30s. You're chilling. Okay, that's awesome. Here we go. She-Light, how's it going? 25, 30 is a good age. 20. I got some buddies who are about. Oh, what? Wait, I got a blueprint cabinet. Holy shit. This is. Oh my God. Conveyor, smart grabber, hob, counter, blueprint cab right here. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. It's buy smart grabber, blueprint cab with conveyor in it. Stick it up here. Buy BP desk. Continue. That is crazy. And I can even do like, hold on. This goes here. 3, 2. I need another dining table. Someone's trying for the first in chat. That is very exciting. Copy BP cab. I would love to, guys, right? I would love to copy BP cab. I just don't have the room. Like, do I want to lose blueprint desks? I will get more blueprint cabs using blueprint desks. I'm Flux. Thanks for the follow. Like, is it the buy has to be blueprint desk because this will lead to more BP cabs? Then I just outright buy BP cab. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to do here. BP desk. This guy becomes, we're looking for more cabinets. This holds a conveyor. And I buy smart grabber right now. I use smart grabber to auto donuts like this. I get rid of the safety hob. Smart grabber milk to portion. Watch this. Don't need to. Quick. Or I can smart grabber and use conveyor. Sorry, conveyor mixer. Boom, 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 like that. Then I boom, boom, boom. That's good. This comes out over here. That gets duplicated, getting copied, discounted. We're good to go. And we want, only thing I want here is BP cabinet. That's it. BP cabinet or nothing. Okay, chat? BP cabinet, please. Use mixer. I kind of thought about it, but it'll take it too far. And I don't really have the correct setup just yet to make it work how I want it to. I don't mind doing it by hand for a little bit longer. Combiner, that's tempting. That's super tempting. But I'll pass. Holy smokes. Bria, how's it going, Bria? Dining table. I need a dining table, but not yet. Not yet. Thank you. What happens if you cook donuts without the hole? The earth spins the other direction. It's actually terrifying. And then we go back in time. God intended donuts to have a hole. Okay? I'm not going to be the guy that ruins it for everybody. I got people I care for here. All right? I got family here. I want to make sure there's still a world out there for them. Pretty good. You had a very relaxing Mother's Day weekend. Oh, yeah. You're one of the few people I know in chat that are for sure a mother. So, happy Mother's Day. I know I'm late. I'm so sorry. And I didn't get you any flowers. But the sentiment still rings true. Happy Mother's Day. Did you get breakfast in bed? That's like the typical Mother's Day situation, right? Like, that's quintessential Mother's Day. Uh-oh, what the heck? Triple plane? I really need to get a situation for my busing, because I think I'm behind on that. Uh-oh. 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 Huh. How come I have so many customers today? This is kind of crazy. Thank you. Dude, are you kidding me? There's so many customers today. Holy crap. And we still haven't gotten our good BP desk. OT3. OT3 is a killer, man. Actually, one of the harder days. 3, 9, and 30 are like some of the most memorable, difficult days. No, I'm gonna forget again. Oh my gosh, research. Guys, help me remember research, okay? If you see me forgetting by like the last couple of customers, please help me out. Oh man. Adds chocolate glaze, pot, milk, sugar, and chocolate once chopped. Pot, milk, sugar, chocolate once chopped. Okay, I can do that. You're trying? Try harder! Try harder, please. This is gonna be hard, but I can do it. Okay, this goes up here then. Chocolate goes here. And where am I chopping it once is the question. Right, I definitely can go pot of glaze up here and chocolate here. Then I need one more spot to cook, so I cook here. More plates can go here, I guess. And then do I want anything else? Another research desk. I think I have to take a pass. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna start up here this time. Start a prediction. Does GNG get smart grabber? Good luck, everyone. We have a 1 in 2 chance. Start it. One call, just uno. Okay, milk, sugar. Then I have another pot. Milk, sugar, once chopped chocolate, cook, and that's chocolate glaze, which is slow as all can be. Wow. And then we make manual. Dude, holy planes. This is not even a display stand yet. Imagine when I display stand. Today's gonna be amazing. This goes here. Okay, watch for blueprint cabinet on desk, by the way. Oh man, I almost wanted that conveyor. Blueprint cab on desk. That's it. Anything else is garbage. Chocolate sprinkles. No more of these. How come I have Valorant wall art, yet you've never seen me play it? Oh, because I hate Valorant. That's just sometimes, chat, you make mistakes in life and you keep tokens to remind you never to make that mistake again. When I was in grade 6, I thought I met the love of my life. I saved up $120, went to Sears and bought her a little necklace with a heart on it. It was like white gold plated with cubic zirconium. It took everything I had in my account. And I bought this necklace. And then she dumped me and told me just we should be friends. I hadn't given her that necklace at that point. I kept that necklace. I have it still to this day as in the box with the receipt as a reminder never to get it twisted. Okay? The Valorant is the same thing. Never get it twisted and fall in love with a game spending $200 on skins that can't be cashed out. Because you'll be stuck with them and regretful. That $200 could have been CSGO skins. Not Valorant skins. Yeah, she did miss out. Now Tegan, so when I moved in with Tegan, she was helping me pack all my things and found the necklace and went, what the hell is this? And I told her the story. She's like, oh, okay, well then can I have it? And now she wears it every day. So I guess the story did have a happy ending, right? That I don't get it twisted, make sure it's the right person. And sometimes if that takes 12 years, 10 years, 15 years, it's worth the wait. Right? Hey, that's not a cringe take. I love Tegan. Get out of here. You're a cringe. I can't believe this. That was a cute ending to the story. It's a cute ending, but it's a good lesson to learn early on. And honestly, a good lesson to learn with cubic zirconium than it is to learn with diamonds. Right? It could be worse, right? I could be Drake, you know, 24 big fat diamond rings and turn them into a necklace, right? Thankfully, make the mistakes when you're in grade 6 and not when you're 40. So I'm very lucky. Research. Thank you guys. You guys did very good this time. I'm very proud of everyone. We did get smart grabber, by the way. You guys did excellent. Thank you. Chat yelling about research for a minute. Love is never cringe. Wait, high above. I misunderstood. You didn't have a cringe take. You were defending someone who had a... You were standing up for someone who was making a... Anyways, I'm on your side now, high above. I just read the rest of the message. You're right. Love is never cringe. There we go. Your feelings matter, chat. Seriously. Your feelings matter and are valid. You don't need to justify your feelings. You can just feel them. That's something that's super hard for people to understand. Blueprint desk. This, how much is this? 30 bucks? Lovely. Smart grabber. Let's smart grabber my dishes now. But then where can I put them that makes sense? What do I want here, chat? I definitely want another blueprint desk. Take this, put it here. This goes here. Need more tables? I do need more tables, yep. Display stand. I'm just thinking about even like non-automated dishes, how I can wash power sync and smart grab through. Pale bet? Okay, yeah, you're right. Pay believers. Hit up. Where do I put sync, chat, that will not obstruct my serve? Any ideas? It's a 3-tile vertical system. Like, it has to look like that, because donuts are done here. Replace safety hobs on bottom, do it on bottom. That's actually not a bad idea. So then it goes here, here, here. Donuts done up top. So then move donuts to the bottom. Donut here. This gets flipped around. Here, here. Oh, this is a janky setup. Milk. Portioned. Can I do milk? No, I cannot. Then 1, 2, Safety hob here. Here. This can move. I need counters to deal with the chocolate. So then this can go into store. This actually can go... Let me think. This gets swapped. Like this. Move hob 1 down. How about portioner directly from hob? Donuts don't burn. But then I can't have any on backup. And I want donuts backed up. Like, just to have extra. Chocolate can go here. Chopped the chocolate here. Sprinkles here. Donut here. Grab it on the way. Need counter to mix. Yeah, counter here. Dude, even better, do this. Safety hobs could be closer, right? Like this. Let's see if I can squeeze through there. Thank you, Niana. That's very helpful. Practice mode this. Yep, that looks good. Now when I make... Let me think. Milk, sugar, this. I need somewhere to mix. Otherwise, I have to mix here. Not the end of the world. I could mix there. Or I could just move milk a little bit. Okay, when I grab pots... This. Swap chocolate with the furthest safety hob since you only use chocolate once. Yep, I agree. This pot goes away. Then chocolate gets chopped right here. That goes in. This goes milk, sugar, sugar. Yeah, I like that a lot. And this goop is going to be killer. Oh, no, it's only killer at the beginning. Because then these will be done cooking. How I get so fly. That's a good one, Panda. What if you milk up portion or below? Then I can't get to my research. I could move my research, though. Maybe I put research, like, in this little storage area? Like this, this. This can go here. This can go here. This can go here. Around like that. Okay, that works. This gets rotated here. Milk then goes up here. One more counter comes in. That helps. Chocolate gets swapped. Counter next to danger hob. I don't think I need counter next to actually, yes, I do. Maybe I go mixer to danger hob? Mixer? Use mixer, but that's slower than just doing my hands, and it could overmix, so I will pass. Research far away. Research really far away, but that's okay. I surely will not forget this time. Copium. What do I want to do here? On opener, I start up here. These go here. Dining table, no. Blueprint cabinet only still. Ideally 2. 1, 1, 2. That's glazes. And now we start on donuts. I kind of want that coffee table though, guys. Oh, almost went too far. If you go 1 past donuts, by the way, it makes long johns. Grab one of these. Okay, we got a glazed and then a chocolate glazed. Then we have a glazed sprinkle with a plain. This is such a good setup, guys. Oh, Hold on, hold on, hold on. We have a problem. Small problem. One of these, and then a sprinkled. Done. The goop is crazy in this lane. We need a Kumba. We need a Kumba yesterday. Start this here. Start another one. Next. Get everyone in. Sprinkled. Done. Plain. Glaze sprinkle. Dude, this is insane. The goop! Oh my gosh. No, the God run. Damn, that's so sad. I hate when I take I get up off my chair and then we lose the next day. That is the worst. Oh man, that was a lot of customers though. The rework was not as good as we thought. That's really disappointing. All right, that's fine. All good, all good. Might still be a tuber.